Hello, welcome to another episode of Confessions of an Agriculture Teacher Educator. So this is episode 12 of the Methods series, and this episode was entitled Persistence, because after 7 years of teaching about group teaching techniques from our Methods of Teaching Ag Techs, I finally figured out an effective way to teach it. See, one of my frustrations with the Methods of Teaching Ag class, even though it's a 4-credit seniors capstone course, is that there's just only so many hours in the day. So to be honest, we don't have the opportunity to teach about I took a 3-credit class on cooperative learning as a graduate student at Ohio State, and yet I embed that or fold that into this 1 2-hour session. So it's overwhelming. Well, let's talk about what happened that made me so happy with where the class is at today. On Friday, they were assigned a group, 2 people, and a specific group teaching technique. Now, they were told they don't have to worry about working together. Just do a little bit of extra reading and maybe find a resource that would help you describe this group teaching technique, and there's 7 of them, to your peers. They came in the class this morning. The first thing I did is from 8 to 8:15. I actually went to 8:20 because I gave them an extension. But they had the opportunity to work with their group and to develop a 7-minute lesson about their group teaching technique. What do you need to know as a student teacher? They also had to create what we called an enduring artifact of a 3-slide Google slide. Now, there were multiple reasons for that. 1, something to go back to, because we had a couple of students who were sick today. 2, it allowed them to become more familiar and have to use Google Slides again and Google Drive and how easy it is to collaborate in an authentic manner. Then each group presented and did a fantabulous job of sharing on their group teaching technique. And then we saved the last 15-20 minutes using lecture and group discussion to clarify any misunderstandings. That is awesome. So what we did is we used group teaching technique of cooperative learning, sharing out discussion and lecture to learn about group teaching techniques. And I feel that we all became a little bit more proficient and comfortable of not only what are some different tools in our toolbox, but where's the machine shed that we're saving everything, and this is our Google Drive, that we can go back to later to use to learn how to, when we have the opportunity to actually apply these. In the past, I've chosen one of the group teaching techniques and went off on it for the full 2 hours to really get in depth. And so, short version of today is that I was really happy with how class went. As I look ahead to Wednesday, we're going to come together as a lab and talk about facilitating a Twitter chat as we all work on growing our professional learning networks. And we're going to do that for the first time this year. PSU Teach Ag is going to host a series of Twitter chats for Teach Ag Chat or Ag EDU Chat. We haven't decided yet. And then on Friday, they'll learn about effective instructions and asking questions. So thanks for tuning in to Confessions of an Agriculture Teacher Educator. Peace and chicken grease. Hope you can tune in next time. Thanks.